Okay, so we're recording. Um, Pretty much, I want to make a short video about like what to focus on when you're trying to gear up your character. Item-wise, I'm doing this on my second Kana because most of my items here aren't endgame and what you want to be looking for, um, ultimately on a character. So for most characters, your rings are gonna look a lot different than what mine are looking right now. But for Kana, event rings, just as a side note, are very good, better than the regular rings that you would replace these, up to 17 stars. Star forcing is a big thing to gear up a character to make it stronger, but I'll get to that later after I explain a little bit about all of these items I have. So first things first, and maybe the most accessible face and eye accessories in the game are gonna be the Sakum eye and face. I'm right now just using the face accessory, but it also drops an eye accessory. That eye accessory will then be replaced by these black bean mark that can be dropped by both normal and chaos pink bean. I think the normal one drops up like a pink bean mark, and I don't exactly recall if it can go up to 20 stars, but for good measure, go for the black bean mark, which is dropped by chaos pink bean. Um, so first things first is CRA. So CRA you obtain by defeating Vellum, Pierre, Bonbon, and Queen. These bosses are unlocked once you defeat the normal version 10 times, so it's going to take you a week and a half to fight CRA, but they're relatively weak, and if you can get a carry, that's going to be infinitely easier. So these are very important. Then the Golden Clover Belt, this is dropped by a pink bean, and it's a great item because it has KMS flames, so the high flames, not like, for example, well, they call them KMS flames or boss flames. These are non-KMS flames. You see like 4 dex, 21 strength, that's pretty low, and this is like 52 and 20 dex. The all stat can only go up to 4 on these, I believe, and this can go up to 6 or 7 if you're using a Rainbow Flame. So these two items are dropped by Pink Bean, so you definitely want to be doing your Pink Bean every day, because this item will then be used for Galax. So that's your belt slot, and your pocket slot you get by getting a level 30 charm and doing a quest. And this Pink Bean cup is going to be here maybe forever, probably forever. So also Pink Bean every day to get these two items, CRA to get these items. This is also dropped by Pink Bean. So Pink Bean every day, Chaos Pink Bean every time you have the chance, so every week, and this you're gonna pretty much get the first or second run you run Succum. Then for your earring slot, some people are gonna be like, why the fuck do you have Will-O-Wisp earrings are level 130 and they're 16 stars? These earrings have the flame advantage. They also are pretty easy to get. You get these from filling normal Hila or Heart Hila, and the equivalents are these, which drop from Horntail, Chaos Horntail, so easy to get, and they're level 130, which means that you can, after, when I talk about Starforce Fodder, you'll be able to Starforce transfer these to Reinforced Rings, and then to Superior Rings. Or, I believe, not Meister rings, but the Shaman rings are also level 140, so you could also transfer to Shaman rings and then to your Superior rings. But moving on, this is easy to get. These Chaos Horntail necklace, good for Arcana because of the max HP, max MP. Not very good for other classes, but a good placeholder. I wouldn't try to get it to legendary potential if I wasn't Arcana. If you're Arcana, maybe consider. Then the Dominator Pendant, same thing, very good for Arcana. And this item you want a lot of because you're gonna be using them for a number of things. Name, Star Forcing past 20 to transfer to a superior pendant, and also getting it to 16 with a good flame to transpose to Sweetwater. Then your shoe, glove, cape, and shoulder, and weapon, this is the compensation weapon, are all gonna come from Lotus and Damien. So you wanna be doing your Lotus and Damien weekly if you have the chance, and you wanna be doing your weekly Scrapyard and Dark World Tree weekly if you have the chance. So these shoulder and weapon drop from Damien, so you're gonna need 7 of these Sigma stones, and then you're gonna need 6 of the Twist's Extraordinary Energy Core S grades for 1 cape, 1 glove, and 1 boot. And every one of these you get, you need 20 of the equivalent Darkwell tree, or scrap your dailies. That's pretty much your entire inventory for the early game. Then, if you have the chance, you want to try to do Golics every single day. Hell mode Golics, because this guy right here, he is going to drop 4 of the best items in the game: Superior Gut Belt, the ring, the pendant, and the earrings. Both the earrings and the belt drop from the heart when you hit it, and this don't drop from the heart, but you can buy them by 700 coins in the shop. This is gonna replace one of your pendant slots. This is gonna replace your earring slot, and you can start Star Force Transfer. This is gonna replace one of your ring slots, as well as a reinforced Colix ring, and this is obviously gonna replace your belt. So that's pretty much it for like the items you're going for, because pretty much once we consider that we're going to replace those 4 slots, we're going to replace this, and this, and 2 ring slots. We're pretty much looking like a mid to late game character. And then the 4th ring slot is going to be replaced with a Meister ring that you can do via professions by crafting, a Connor ring that you can do by defeating Princess No, a Nos ring that you can get by doing Tower of Oz, or if you're a very endgame player and I have no clue why you would be watching this video, a Gloom ring. The Gloom ring looks like this. Yeah, this. Well, that's Endless Terror. Best ring in the game. So that's pretty much it.